Welcome to channel. Today we explore the fascinating world of economics through the lens of finance without leaning on the usual words you might expect. Instead, we will dive into how resources flow, how decisions shape communities, and how people create systems that sustain growth over time. This journey will be long, detailed, and full of insights, so settle in as we unfold a narrative that stretches across centuries and cultures. Economics is essentially the study of choices. Every person makes choices every day, from what to consume to how to allocate time and energy. These choices ripple outward, influencing families, neighborhoods, and entire nations. When we look at finance, we see a structured way of organizing those choices into systems that allow cooperation across large groups of people. Imagine a village where one person grows grain, another builds homes, and another teaches children. Without coordination, the village would struggle, but with systems of exchange and trust, the village thrives. Finance in this sense is not about numbers on a screen. It is about human cooperation. It is about creating frameworks that allow people to plan for the future and to manage uncertainty. Uncertainty is a constant companion in life. Crops may fail, storms may strike, or new opportunities may arise. Without organized systems, communities would be vulnerable. With them, they gain resilience. Consider the role of resources. Resources are finite and must be managed wisely. When a community decides how to use land, water, or labor, it is engaging in economic thought. Finance provides the tools to record those decisions, to measure outcomes, and to adjust strategies over time. This is why finance is often described as the language of economics. It translates human activity into patterns that can be understood, compared, and improved. Another dimension is trust. Trust is the invisible glue that holds financial systems together. When people trust that agreements will be honored, they are willing to cooperate at larger scales. Trust allows strangers to work together across distances and generations. Without trust, even the most sophisticated system collapses. History is full of examples where loss of trust led to turmoil and where rebuilding trust restored stability. Education plays a vital role in this story. When people understand how finance works, they make better choices, they avoid pitfalls, and they contribute to stronger communities. Education empowers individuals to see beyond immediate needs and to plan for long-term goals. It also fosters innovation as people discover new ways to organize resources and solve problems. Technology has transformed finance dramatically, from clay tablets used in ancient Mesopotamia to digital platforms. Today the tools have changed, but the essence remains the same: recording agreements, managing resources, and enabling cooperation. Technology accelerates communication, reduces errors, and expands access, allowing more people to participate in systems that once were limited to elites. Culture also shapes finance. Different societies develop unique approaches based on values, traditions, and priorities. Some emphasize communal sharing, others highlight individual responsibility. These cultural differences influence how systems evolve and how people perceive fairness and success. Understanding culture is essential to understanding finance, because numbers alone never tell the full story. Sustainability is another crucial theme. Modern finance must grapple with the challenge of balancing growth with environmental and social responsibility. Decisions made today will echo for generations, so systems must account for long-term impacts, whether it is managing forests, preserving water, or ensuring equitable access. Sustainability requires foresight and discipline. Finance provides the framework to measure progress and to hold communities accountable. Globalization has woven economies together more tightly than ever before. Actions in one region can affect lives thousands of miles away. This interconnectedness brings opportunities but also risks. Finance becomes the bridge that allows coordination across borders, enabling trade, collaboration, and shared prosperity. Yet it also demands vigilance to prevent exploitation and imbalance. Personal finance, though we avoid certain words here, is about how individuals navigate these systems. Each person must decide how to allocate resources, how to prepare for challenges, and how to pursue dreams. These decisions may seem small, but collectively they shape entire societies. When individuals act wisely, communities grow stronger. When they act recklessly, communities suffer. Ethics cannot be ignored. Finance without ethics is dangerous. Systems must be guided by principles of fairness, transparency, and responsibility, otherwise they breed inequality and resentment. Ethics ensures that finance serves people rather than exploiting them. It reminds us that behind every transaction there are human lives, hopes, and struggles. Looking ahead, the future of finance will be shaped by innovation and adaptation. New technologies, new cultural shifts, and new global challenges will demand fresh approaches, yet the core remains the same: cooperation, trust, and wise management of resources. As long as humans live together, they will need systems to organize choices and to navigate uncertainty. So as we close this exploration, remember that finance is not just about numbers, it is about people, it is about how communities survive and thrive, it is about the invisible threads that connect us across time and space. By understanding finance, we understand ourselves and our collective journey through history. This concludes our deep dive into economics through the lens of finance. Thank you for joining, and may this knowledge inspire you to see the systems around you with fresh eyes and to participate in them with wisdom and responsibility.